Welcome back today. Friends, today I'm about to take you deep into the fascinating world of a coin that might just be sitting quietly in someone's pocket or drawer, without them realizing it could be worth far more than its face value. We're talking about the 1999 5 Piso Philippines coin, a coin that, while seemingly ordinary, holds some incredible surprises for collectors, historians, and anyone who loves the thrill of hidden treasures. Now you might be thinking, what's so special about the 1999 5 Piso coin? After all, it's just another round piece of metal, right? Well, not exactly. This coin is a perfect example of how even the most ordinary-looking coin can become a collector's dream if certain things line up. Historical relevance, minting errors, limited varieties, and of course, demand from passionate collectors around the world. Let's start with the design. On the front of the coin, you'll find a proud image of Emilio Aguinaldo, one of the Philippines' greatest heroes, a man who dedicated his life to the country's fight for independence. Having his portrait on a coin already gives it a certain historical weight. Every time you hold this coin, you're literally holding a piece of the nation's proud history in your hands. Flip the coin over, and you'll see the official Banco Central ng Pilipinas logo and the mint year 1999 clearly marked. But here's where the magic begins. Not all 5 Piso coins from 1999 were created equal. Some of them came out with fascinating mint errors and unique variations that have made them extremely valuable in the collector's market. One such sought-after error is the alignment error, where the front and back images of the coin don't perfectly line up. Coins with these kinds of errors stand out instantly when rotated, and collectors go crazy for these rare mistakes because they're so difficult to find. Another rare feature is the double die error. This happens when the coin's design is accidentally struck twice, causing certain letters or images to look slightly doubled or blurred. These errors are incredibly rare, and when they surface in coins like the 1999 5 Piso, their auction prices can jump dramatically. Some coins were also struck off-center, meaning the design wasn't properly aligned in the minting press. As a result, part of the design is missing while one side of the coin appears unusually thicker. These off-center coins are prize finds and have fetched anywhere from $200 to $600 in auctions, depending on the severity and uniqueness of the error. And of course, condition matters. Coins that remain in pristine, uncirculated condition naturally fetch a higher value than those that have been handled, scratched, or worn over the years. If you happen to have a shiny, perfect 1999 5 Piso coin, congratulations. You might just be holding a little fortune in your hand. Some collectors even go a step further and send these rare coins to international grading services like NGC or PCGS. These professional services examine, grade, and seal the coin in a protective holder, officially certifying its authenticity and condition. This not only protects the coin, but instantly increases its market value. There's even a famous story of a collector in the Philippines who discovered a 1999 5 Piso coin with a reverse mint error, where the Banco Central logo was printed upside down. When he auctioned it, it fetched nearly $700 due to its extreme rarity and unique appeal. Stories like these spark a treasure-hunting fever among coin enthusiasts. And that's the beauty of coin collecting. It's not always about age or face value. Sometimes it's about the tiny imperfections and accidental quirks that make a coin priceless. What makes this coin even more interesting is the historical context. The late 1990s were a time of financial reforms in the Philippines. The economy was shifting and new coin designs were being introduced. The 1999 5 Piso was part of this transition, and some of these coins slipped through with errors due to the changes at the mint. Because of this, finding one of these rare error coins is like holding a small piece of that history, a fragment of the country's financial and cultural evolution. Coin hunters across the Philippines still actively check their chain for these coins, scanning for off-center strikes, double dies, or misprints. But it's not just in the Philippines. Filipino expatriates in the USA, UK, Canada, and the Middle East also carefully look through their pockets and piggy banks for this elusive coin. If you're keen to try your luck, here's a tip. Always inspect your coins under bright light, using a magnifying glass. Check for any doubling in the text, unusual alignments, or off-center patterns. If you find a coin that looks suspiciously unique, hold on to it. Keep it wrapped in a soft cloth and store it in an airtight coin holder to preserve its condition. And if it turns out to be a rare error, consider getting it graded. A graded and certified coin can sometimes fetch 5 to 10 times more at auctions and collector shows. You see, coins like the 1999 5 peso aren't just currency. They're a part of the Philippines' cultural heritage. And like any piece of history, their value only grows with time and demand. Many local legends claim that limited edition 5 peso sets were also issued with special packaging and low mintage numbers. If you ever come across one of these, know that you're looking at a highly desirable collector's item. Even in modern times, coin hunting remains a hobby that combines history, excitement, and the thrill of discovery. And with the rise of online auctions and global collector communities, rare coins like the 1999 5 peso are now more visible and more valuable than ever before. Collectors often share their discoveries online, swap error coins, and discuss the stories behind their finds. Some even claim to have built small fortunes just by collecting and trading these rare coins over time. So if you got an old jar of coins somewhere at home, don't ignore it. Who knows, maybe a tiny, overlooked 5 peso coin could be sitting there quietly, waiting to change your life. Coin collecting teaches us one beautiful thing. It's not always about how much something is worth today, but about how priceless it might become tomorrow. It's about curiosity, about history, and about seeing value where others see nothing. If you've ever found an unusual coin, or if you have a story about a rare find, drop in the comments. I'd love to hear it. Stories like these keep the collectors community alive and inspire others to look for their own hidden treasures. And remember, the most valuable coin is often the one you least expect. So friends, today might just be your lucky day. Go check your pockets, drawers, and old wallets. You never know, your very own fortune might be hidden in plain sight. And I'll be back soon with another incredible coin story, another collector's tale, and another reason for you to fall in love with this timeless, thrilling hobby.